Hi all, welcome to Demystifying Markets, Market Profile Learning. So market profile is the base for this channel. Market profile base வச்சு தான் நம்ம everyday analysis in live trading session we are doing, and market profile analysis for stocks and for index and for commodity market as well. And if you really like to learn the market profile, then this could be a better platform. If you really like the analysis, kindly do like, share and subscribe my channel so that it can also go to the next person. So getting into the topic of today's learning in market profile. So how POC and PPOC acted as resistance. So how the POC, so every time we used to say, like we used to see everything created in market profile is definitely for a reason. So it's definitely for a purpose, whether to act as a support or to act as a resistance. Some of the POCs may be of no use also. But in this example, if you see this today's stock of CUB, so if you see the stock of CUB, so today intraday la pathina, it was clearly got resisted at the POC. So POC was acting as the resistance. So POC and PPOC both acted as a resistance in the stock of CUB. So I have taken the stock in 30 minutes time frame where we have the market profile appearance like this. So it's a TPO and alphabetic order arrangements where we can see the POC of every single day created. So market pathina almost on 9th of August, it has its own PPOC at the level of 164, and also the next day on 12th of August again it has its own POC at the level of 164, and also the next immediate day 13th of August also market has its own POC at 164. So this says like POC abdina vande it is more of like the time spent on a particular level, that is maximum people are interested to spend the time on a particular level by creating a value. So that is called as POC. So both days POC have been created, and prior to that if you see it was a PPOC. So PPOC also created on that day, that is on August 9th. So August 9th அன்னைக்கு PPOC create பண்ணிருக்காங்க, and along with that two more POC which added the value to the zone of 164. So 163 to 164, it is a clear or POC வந்து form பண்ணிருக்காங்க, which tells very clearly the balance is happening on that zone exactly for the continuous sessions of 3 days. So 3 days back to back பாத்தீங்கன்னா it was having a continuous sessions of POC forming a range, forming a POC or balance in the level of 163 to 164. So market pathina prior to that, if you see market is almost having the POC in the range of 163 to 164. If you see it was very clear, like on the oru point la da market vandu is almost building a POC. Even if the market goes till 167, even if the market comes to 162, the POC have been created consistently inside a range of 163 to 164, and especially on the last 3 days in CUB, right from 9th of August la inda pathina market is telling that it was creating a balance at the level of 163 zone, and also prior to that the PPOC also created on the day on the date of 7th of August again in the range of 163. So market வந்து அந்த 163 லெவல்லே வந்து last 3 continuous sessions வந்து place பண்ணிருக்காங்க POC. So having a volume again here, because the balance, more number of balance have been in the zone, so obviously the volume factor உங்களுக்கு இந்த இடத்துல associate ஆகும். So considering the volume factor along with the POC which has been created, market on yesterday especially pathina market was opening above this level of POC yesterday, market having a selling excess. So market is having a selling excess, and then it was having a IB extension on downside. If you see it was a OTF seller. So OTF sellers வந்து clear வந்திருக்காங்க because they are protecting the selling zone, which tells very clearly market is having sellers at the zone of 165 to 166. Clear market is having a selling. So market is not allowing the levels to go upside because it is having a selling excess. So immediately in the இடத்துல வரும்போது what is coming, like OTF sellers are coming, so they are pushing the price down. So market is having a close at the bottom, IB downside extension provide பண்றாங்க, market is having a selling confirmation. So double confirmation பண்றாங்க, market is having a selling single print. market closed at the bottom, even it has its own buying excess, market is almost வந்து the selling single print place பண்ணி market is closing at the bottom. So now what happened today? Market was exactly open near to the closing zone of yesterday, that is at the level of 162 on the zone kita open ஆகுறாங்க. Market is trying to go upside, but on selling single print it was perfectly got rejected. So if you see, the selling single print has definitely created for a reason. So anything in market profile is created for a reason, whether to use it on intraday basis or to the upcoming days க்கு வந்து யூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. So that what we always see in live sessions. So if you see, this single print has been created because on that day it was, the single print was actually placing a good value because it has created an IB downside provide பண்ணிருக்காங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் the market OTF sellers, along with that the confirmation of single print also came and closing at bottom. So the next day market opens with the same range. What happens? Market tried to go upside, but it could not go because it was perfectly struck in the level of resistance, perfectly struck in the level of selling single print. So in the selling single print ஒரு resistance convert ஆகுது. So market is trying to go in the initial 30 minutes, it could not go. So further market வந்து B period, that is even after the B period வந்து market is trying to push upside, go upside, but it could not go because afterwards என்ன ஆகுதுன்னா poor high create பண்றாங்க. So market is turning this level as the selling part again. ஏன்னா selling single printல வந்து perfect, and the sellers are always sitting in this level. So unless and until the buying pressure was there, market could not cross this level of sellers, selling zone வந்து cross பண்ண முடியாது. So it has created a poor high, saying that the sellers are again active in the zone of 162.6 above. So market is not allowing this AB period to go upside to reach to the POC level itself. So this POC, these 3 days of POC is definitely for a purpose, because not only a single day, more than 3 days the POC are forming in the same level. So that creates a value for a level. That level is 164, which also the volume associated because the more number of balance happened on that level. So obviously the volume factor associated with that level, and this is going to be a stronger level of resistance in CUB. So intraday la pathina, without confirmation, what happened? They do created a selling single print on yesterday. But today, even if they have a pressure buying tail to get into the zone of the selling single print and try to cross, even they could not cross it because it's turning this AB period as poor high. So clearly saying the sellers are active again in the zone of 162.6. So from there, market trying to come down because இங்க வந்து buying excess maintain பண்ணிருக்காங்க market, even if it was having a bigger buying excess வந்து maintain பண்ணிருக்காங்க, but slowly market erased everything and it was having only a small kind of buying excess as of now. So market is actually இப்போ வரையும் close ஆகல, it is still moving. So market is trying to find, even it tries to go upside also, it could find a sellers here. So this selling zone வந்து create பண்ணிருக்காங்க அப்படின்னா, whenever there is a creation, whenever there is a balance happening within the POC level, whenever the POC level are actually, whenever the POC level having a balance on the same level or in the same range, that creates a that requires some attention. So அந்த மாதிரியான levels எல்லாமே வந்து நம்ம வந்து deep-ஆ வந்து note பண்ணணும், because that gives a lot of information for the next day opening or the next day insights-ஆவும் இருக்கிறதுக்கு வாய்ப்புகள் இருக்கு. So today the CUB was the perfect example for the POC which has been created in the same level. The purpose for this 3 days of POC is to resist the next upcoming days price increase in CUB. It's very simple. The logic is very simple. Like these POCs have been created, especially on the last day working, it was actually double confirmed with the selling excess and with the selling single print. So both are confirming that sellers are very active in the zone of 164. So obviously the double confirmation of the selling single print again tells very clearly market is having a number of sellers again here in the zone. So the other day when the market tries to go upside, it could not cross even the selling single print because the market itself rejected this level of 162.7 and turning this level as a AB poor high by saying that the sellers are always active in the zone here. So that is why the reason for creation of this POC and PPOC is definitely for a reason, that is to resist the upcoming price increase in CUB. So every time when you find any kind of balance is having on a same level or a same range, that requires attention. So அந்த மாதிரியான level we need to analyze more. We need to that we always used to say, like whenever there is a balance market, definitely அந்த ஒரு balance marketல இருந்தா ஒரு imbalance வந்து move ஆகும்ன்றத we used to discuss, and we have a separate video for that balance and imbalance market too. But again here, if you find any good balance on the same level, that is a POC is a balance, right? So more number of times வந்து அந்த இடத்துல அவங்க spend பண்ணிருக்காங்க, especially on the POCs ல வந்து நிறைய spend பண்ண level பாத்தீங்கன்னா 164. So they are keep on placing the POC within the range of 163 to 164 for so many days, and especially on the last 3 days they are fixed the POC level at the 164 level. So that was actually treated as a very important level, and market was getting into the low, that is bottom side of the IB வந்து break பண்ணும்போது what happens, this level is going to be a stronger level of resistance அப்படின்றது convert பண்றாங்க, and the next day market even tries to go upside, it could not go because it's a perfect rejection zone. So this how the selling single print and the POC creation on the same day or the same on the same range will definitely make some reason. And every hint in market profile will give you a lot of hints, and everything is like a dot joining, like every dots will be available in different parts, then we have to analyze one after other, we have to join one after other to find an analysis to understand the holistic concept that POC is definitely an important thing in market profile. So POC on same level is definitely going to be an information for the next day opening or for the next upcoming days insights ஆவும் இருக்கிறதுக்கு வாய்ப்பு இருக்கு. So today it is a perfect example which I found in CUB stock. So I think I have covered almost the importance of POC and PPOC, which acted as a resistance, and if you really have any doubts, then kindly comment so that we'll discuss on live on the next day. Thank you so much. Thanks for your time. But kindly do your analysis before you take trade for trading or for investment. Thank you so much.